still owing like $21,000 on it. The interest rate's like 17 to 18% on it.
I won a total of $100,000 this year from the casino.
I really wish more people talked about the fact that so many more people than you think are in credit card debt.
All right, another brutal car loan to start. Later, a gambler who's completely lost track of whether she's winning or losing. Plus a few more clips. Let's jump into it.
Hey Jess, how are you? This is Darren of Giotto.
Hey Darren, what's up?
I'm calling you because you sent me a message trying to get into a BMW or a Mercedes.
I drive currently a 2016 Dodge Challenger and it has like 183,000 miles on it. I'm still owing like $21,000 on it. The interest rate's like 17 to 18% on it.
You still owe $21,000 on a Dodge Challenger with $183,000.
That's right.
$183,000. Honestly, that's going to affect your deal a lot. I didn't even know you had a trade-in. How much do you make a month?
About $2,300.
I don't know what a Challenger with that many miles is worth, but it can't be much more than a few $1,000s. And she still owes 21 grand on it. Paying 17% interest on a car with that many miles is brutal. At that point, you're not even paying for the car, you're just paying for the loan. The vehicle is almost done, but the payments aren't. That's why the interest rate matters more than the monthly payments.
Like a tough spot, I need a car quick, so I got rushed into that deal.
Even on a good day, if I gave you $5,000 for your car, you still owe me $20,000 plus. You're looking to be $15,000 upside down on that Challenger. That means you'd have to put that down plus the money down to get into the BMW. Honestly, that's not realistic. It's gonna be impossible with a 500 credit score and $200 down. I have a Scion TC and I have a Toyota Camry. Very clean, one-owner vehicles, and they're reliable. So maybe we can get you into something like that.
But I really, really want that BMW for the...
A lot of people don't buy the car they need. They buy the car they want. And they spend years paying for that decision. Wants create payments, needs create stability. You need something reliable that gets you from point A to point B. You want the upgrades, the horsepower, the luxury badge. And that's usually where all the debt starts.
It's gonna be a lot better.
I gotcha. I know you want a really nice car, but you're gonna have to get your credit up first. Right now, all I can really realistically put you in is a cash car. You can have like a clean one that we can get you in for $4,700.
I might have to honestly do that choice. It wasn't the plan, but where's you guys located at?
We're in Largo, Florida.
Okay, yeah, I'm not too far from there. Even if I do, get a BMW, you're probably paying like $600 a month.
It's still a lot for how much you're gonna be making. $2,000, $2,500 a month. You'd be putting yourself in a terrible situation.
I definitely appreciate the advice. I think I might go with that Scion TC.
I'll send you pictures of the Scion and we're gonna try to make that deal happen.
Okay, perfect. Talk to you soon.
Yeah, I appreciate you. Take care.
Thank you.
A lot of lower income people chase the most expensive cars. Not because they can afford them, but because they think the luxury car will make them look successful. Looking successful and being successful are two totally different things. She should not be shopping for a BMW. And she needs to take care of that loan before even considering anything else.
You decided to get a Porsche.
Yeah.
And you can't pay for groceries? What do you think this car is worth?
And I bought it for 89 and maybe I could get 90,000 for it. I don't think it depreciates as much as other cars.
Porsche, by the way.
A 21 Macan
Okay.
turbo.
You owe 65 on it. You could probably sell it for 64. Get rid of the Porsche today, dude.
She financed an $89,000 Porsche, but now she can't afford groceries. That's what happens when you chase luxury before building stability. The lifestyle looks great on the outside, but really everything is just falling apart.
Then what do I drive? The car that I got is pre-owned. It's not a brand new one.
So let's spend $1,500 a month on a used car. Okay. Sure.
Well, customer service is excellent and it was only $20,000 more than what I paid for the Ford Edge.
I've never paid $20,000 a month for customer service before.
I think a lot of people have their priorities all mixed up. Food, clothes, shelter should come before anything else. That's the foundation. But for so many people, those essentials sit at the bottom of the list. It's buy what you want first, then figure out the important things like groceries later. That's how people look successful on the outside, while on the inside, everything is collapsing.
I won a total of $100,000 this year from the casino, and I'm still down 70 grand. It's not funny. It's not funny, but it's for real though. Like, it's so crazy. Like, you're like, wow, when the I have $100,000 to lose at the casino or to win at the casino? Beats the out of me. But listen, I am already up. I've already won $100,000 this year. I have like the tax slips for it. That's just in jackpots. My losses on my Twin River card is over 70 grand. How the is that? So you're telling me I won 100 grand and I put 70,000 back? Am I that much of a idiot? Yes. Am I that much of a dumb idiot?
She says she won 100,000, but she's already down 70. When somebody admits a loss like that, the real number is usually much worse. Gamblers cling to the wins because it feels much better than facing the truth. She's lost a lot of money and is in some serious debt.
I mean, apparently, And that's just for one casino. But you know what? Moral of the story is, you know, winners never quit and quitters never win. I'm still up for the year. Wait, so does that actually mean like I'm up for the year because I have $100,000 in jackpot slips, but I'm down 70,000 on my on the app on the card? Am I up 30,000 still, or? But you know what? I can't say I use my card 100% of the time. I always try to, but you know I'm irresponsible. Sometimes I lose it. A lot of times I lose it. Does this mean I'm up? Am I winning this year?
So she's up 100, down 70. So she's up. Is she down? Even she doesn't know. That's the mindset. The wins feel real. The losses are blurred. But if she was being honest, she would be at a major loss overall. I couldn't imagine living like that.
I have not won anything at the casino in months. Literally, I was there twice yesterday. I was there the night before. I have not won anything. I'm not even kidding. So you know what? I'm going to take 30 days off. And today is day 1 out of 30 of me not going to the casino until they start paying again. And you know, of course I woke up and I was like, I'll just start tomorrow. But I said, you know what? Be strong.
She says she's going to take 30 days off because she keeps losing. That tells you everything. When you have to step away just to stop the losses, the casino isn't the problem. It's a behavior. A month off won't change the odds. It will only delay her next loss.
The River's not paying. Tiverton's not paying. Foxwoods ain't paying. There's nobody that's paying. Everybody's losing. It ain't just you. It ain't just you. I mean, yeah, you have like, you know, the one lucky duck out of 100, you know, but come on. I've done the little bets, the big bets, the good games, the bad games, the games I've never played before. I've literally been doing everything. I just can't win, bro. So day 1 out of 30 of me not going to the casino until they start paying. I'm going to check in later, make sure I still didn't go. And I'm going to be honest about this. This is day 1 out of 30.
Not going back until the casinos start paying. That's the problem. People think the casino is going to turn into an income stream. It never will. The house always wins. Slow or fast, it always wins.
I really wish more people talked about the fact that so many more people than you think are in credit card debt. You're starting to look at people around you and wondering how the hell they're purchasing luxury cars, going on these lavish vacations, buying luxury items like sunglasses, designer purses, things like that. It's credit cards. They're in credit card debt. Especially the kids that you went to school with and they always had the newest iPhone, the newest clothing, even drove like a luxury car. Their parents are in credit card debt. I just feel like it's not talked about enough and no one is real about it. I consider myself to be a very independent woman. I have a good job. I make a decent living. I've always wondered how the people around me are doing these crazy, lavish, luxury, expensive things and wondering why I can't afford it as someone who also works very hard. It's credit card debt.
We see so many bad situations here. It's nice to see somebody who actually gets it. I know somebody in the same position as she's talking about. They work 2 part-time jobs that don't even total 1 full-time job. They miss work because they want to go out at night. They borrow money for something important, but spend it shopping or partying. They think only about the moment they're in, not about the future. And now they're forced to find a place that they don't have the income or savings to afford.
I'm looking to find the best way to invest $1 million.
Is this hypothetical or real?
It's real. It's actually crazy. What happened was my wife, she works for a big box retailer. She makes about 200. I own my own business. I make about 75. We own a home. We bought it at about 365,000. We owe 260 on it right now, but the interest rate is 3%. And we have a son who's 13. We've got a 529 for him. There's about 30,000 in it right now. What happened was my business that I own, we came into a very lucrative deal. It was a $2 million gross business, and we netted just over $1 million from that.
This is rare. Someone making good money and not in debt. Nice to see once in a while. And his mindset is completely different. He's not thinking about buying a luxury car, even though he easily could. He's thinking about investing and planning for the future. And that's the mindset that keeps people out of trouble.
So
wow. From the deal, is it a full buyout?
It was not a buyout. No, I still own the company. We just got a really awesome opportunity. We took it and it worked out really well. Do we put this in different investments? Should I throw 100,000 into my kid's 529 and just let it sit there so that way that is covered? Should I utilize like a personal advisor?
Here's what I would do personally. I would pay off the mortgage today, and I know you're going to say, well, it's 3%. It's 3%. Why would I pay off a 3% mortgage? I would do it for the peace of mind, for the risk factor, and for the fact that you can now invest what was your mortgage payment.
They really have a strong combined income, but $1 million payday probably won't happen again. I'd take that opportunity and wipe out the mortgage. It's one less thing to worry about and it has to get paid eventually.
And that's going to really free you guys up to retire earlier when you have no mortgage left. And then you're still going to have a ton of money left over. So I would put maybe 40 or 50K into that 529 and front load it. You don't want to overfund it, because if you put 100K in there and that money doubles in the next 7 years as your kid heads off to college, there could be, 250,000. That might be reasonable for what college costs 7 years from now. I would also enjoy some of it. Do something fun, plan a trip. Let's have some giving goals. Let's give generously and do something that blows our mind that we thought we would never be able to do. And then let's have some saving and investing goals. And part of that is getting rid of the mortgage to then free up money to build wealth, because now that really increases your net worth.
People with money and people who are broke think completely differently. Broke people spend the second they get it because they're focused on the right now. People who build wealth invest because they're thinking about the future. Same income sometimes. Two totally different mindsets. I'm going to end the video here and ask you to hit that like and subscribe button. Drop a comment below. We'll see you in the next one. Bye.